Some affordable vacuums don't go under beds, some don't work on stairs, and pet hair can get really tangled up with inexpensive vacuums. But what if I told you there was an affordable vacuum that could do all these things without breaking the bank? The Eureka OmniVerse does all these things with a feature I've never seen before. Eureka is sponsoring this video, and I've chosen to work with them because I really only want to work with vacuum cleaner companies that have a sealed canister, and I'll tell you why that's important later. But first, we need to talk about my cats. Now, my cat is weird. He loves to eat cereal. I don't get it. But what's not weird is the amount of hair that him and his brother leave all over the house on a daily basis. So the OmniVerse has anti-tangle technology. Let me show you. If you do get tangles, this comes out really easily. What you got on the back of the head are these tiny combs, and these help remove the hair from the roller. So I got some pet hair and I got some 6-inch human hair. Let's see how anti-tangle this thing really is. So yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I don't see really anything on here, and you can see how the hair ended up in this pretty large canister. Now, pet hair doesn't just get stuck on stairs or stay on your carpet. It tends to go under my bed because I got some fluffy cats. Like you. Say hi to the camera. Hello. And so you're thinking, how is this possibly gonna get under the bed? With something like this shark, it definitely doesn't go under the bed. And you might think that this OmniVerse has the same problem, but it's got a pretty cool trick. It's called quick shift technology. And the LED lights help you see. One of the biggest problems with my cat is that they leave their fluff everywhere. While I'm working, they're lounging in or on their condo. Now, they lounge there all day, and I haven't vacuumed their condo in weeks, so we're gonna give this a shot. Try out the pet hair tool. As you can see, it's picked up quite a bit of cat hair, but it is not tangled over here. It does have this little strip over here which picks up some of the hairs, but if you're looking at the actual rotating assembly here, there's no tangles here at all. Now, this is a powered pet hair tool. It's got a motor. Unlike some of the competition, which is powered by air, this has got all the power to do what you need it to do. You could use this in your car. Now, I've got a lot of stairs, and some affordable upright vacuums are just not very easy to use on stairs because they're just kind of clunky. So this tool isn't just for pet hair and for kitty condos. You can use this on stairs as well. Now, just another way you could potentially use this on stairs is just with the unit off and the hose. One of the reasons to get a corded vacuum over a cordless is power. This is an 850 watt motor. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna test pickup performance on both hardwood and carpet. First, we're gonna sprinkle 40 grams of sand onto my beautiful hardwood. All right, let's see what we got. And that is 100%. Hey, I expect that. That's pretty good. And on carpet. And let's see how we did. That is also 100%. Solid. When you do need to empty the canister, it's pretty simple. There's just a couple little buttons here that you grab like this, squeeze them together, pull it off, and dump it in the trash. The OmniVerse has 2 separate modes. You can vacuum in carpet mode, and then you can also vacuum in floor mode, and it changes the speed of the rotating brush depending on which mode you picked. The OmniVerse has a head design that is pretty effective at picking up different types of dirt. Here I've got a mixture of sand and hair, and it has no problem picking it up. Here we're gonna vacuum up some cereal, and you can see it does a pretty good job. The gates on the front are pretty big, although you might have to lift it. But you gotta ask yourself, how often are you picking up cereal? One thing you'll notice about the head design after vacuuming all that dirt is that it didn't get kicked back. Why is that? It's because it has a little piece right here to stop the dirt from flying back. It's got a multi-stage filter system. You can pop this off. So you got this mesh style filter here. Then here we've got another 2 filters. We've got this foam filter and another one here. And then on the exit, we've got another filter. This is a HEPA filter. And this whole canister is sealed. I'm gonna show you that in just a minute. And this design uses cyclones to separate the dirt from the air. You can see it does a very good job in the smoke test. Earlier in the video, I said that you want a vacuum with a sealed canister, which the OmniVerse has. Here's why. Pretty much every vacuum has a HEPA filter, which filters tiny microscopic particles, but if they're going back into the air because the canister isn't sealed, it's not really doing as good a job as it could. There are multiple ways you can use the OmniVerse. What is really cool about it is that the whole main unit just detaches like this, and you can put on different attachments, like the pet hair tool. It also comes with an incredibly long crevice tool. And it comes with a very long flexible hose as well. You can put this dusting brush tool on it, or you can put on the wand, or you can just use it kind of free flow. So why is it called the OmniVerse? You probably figured out it's because you can vacuum it with so many different configurations. I like to use the dusting brush tool on my coffee tables. You can use it on any hard surface. You can use the pet hair tool on your couch if you want. And of course, you can also use the crevice tool, and you can use a combination of things too. There's a lot of different ways you can use this thing. Now, Eureka is a big company, but the OmniVerse doesn't have a big price. There's gonna be a link down below, and if there's any applicable discounts, use that code. See you in the next video.